Hello, hello. We are back for more. We're on my buddy's account. We're gonna do some rune removal for his Dragons 10 team. What else we got? Come on. What's this word? Please tell me. Oh boy. Stop with the low crit rate. This is decent, actually. This is not bad. This is pretty much where he needs it. Finish that. Yeah, this is... But I guess that's probably on your raid team, so... So let's see. Nothing in storage, so it's all down to what we got in box. Does he have a second galleon? Does. Will shield. Okay, so let's not touch that one. We'll strictly play with the PvE galleon. And does he have any other mons out here with no runes? Well, at least everything's runed. That I can respect, because like I don't even do that. But I'd rather have one good unit than a bunch of piss poor ones. So that I guess that's personal preference. So whatever. So who are we stripping? That galleon. I won't strip Verd because we can use most of that. Lisa, we can use most of that. We'll play around with one or two Garrow runes. But I really don't want to mess with his teams, but I think it's... Do you actually use this? You don't actually use this. You actually use this? He deserves better runes. So you're gonna rebuild this regardless. Or at least upgrade these runes and give him a proper set. Helena? No. Okay, so we are stripping these. To the back of the list. This is how we do it quick. You should just pump more speed on Dova. You have Jamire. Like, Jamire Lucian and, oh my. Runes full. What are we... It's a Ken. Welcome, Ken. Nope. Okay. Seriously, I think we need some rune clear. Gone. Watch. Okay. So we're at just shy. Okay, let's round this off first. No, we're just shy of 1.2. No. Nope. You don't need this. Keep. What's this? Clean this out. Clean out all the trash. You'll never use this. You have purples. You'll never use these. You know what? That one's actually okay. Just in case, actually, as I'm running my mouth. 12 speed, okay. That's decent. If it rolls resistance, we throw it out. That's pretty much the way this works. You roll it to 3. If you don't like the roll, you throw it out, and you get most of your mana back. See, resistance? Sell. Yeah, sell. Yay! Look at that mana back. Woo! That's this. Yeah. How do you organize runes? That's the way that goes. I don't like to down talk every room because again, there's many monsters, and if it rolls bad, throw it out. Move on. There's always another room. No, you don't want that. Hey, there's a nice speed. Not built up yet. General rule of Swift runes. They're built for speed. If they don't have speed, get rid of them, because they are worthless to you. They're good as a broken set, like you get one that has... This is, Joaquin Davis, if I'm saying that right. See, it rolls speed, so that's something. I don't know if he's in stream yet. I haven't seen them or him say anything, so you know. Energies, I'm sure there's... Yeah, that... If it rolls double... It has to go double speed, blue rune. Sorry. Like, energy, just not worth it. Just... You don't care. I don't care if it has crit damage. Roll these runes. Like, what are we doing here? This is a low roll. Get this. Just... Okay, that's 14. Let's keep that. Yeah, decent. Alright. We can roll that. Okay, let's roll these. I'm pretty much only going for speed on these energies. They're not worth his time. Yeah, good roll in the crit damage though. It's low rolls all around though. Doesn't matter. So let's see. You have tons of purples and you only get 2 rolls with the blues, so you might as well just only roll the purples. Like, unless it's a 6-star blue, you're pretty much throwing it out. Because you don't want those rolls. That's a 12. Keep that. Just in case. Speed, speed. You have 2 other speeds. Why would you need that one? Is there another one back here? No. Okay. That rolled accuracy, but that might be a decent rune. Okay. So that one rolled speed. This one has no speed. Let's get rid of this. No speed again. Static speed we don't want. Okay, we'll roll those later. We can roll that. Garb. Just stats that don't mix well. Yeah. Gone. 4. That's not. Even if it rolled speed, it's not even worth the time. It's not bad. Low rolls by... Okay, back to blades. At least you farm a lot of giants. That's evident. That part I can somewhat respect. Either that or you're just bad at cleaning them up. That already rolled HP, so this is junk. Roll blue runes. Doesn't roll speed. It's not worth your time. Let's find all this hidden mana that's been sitting in storage forever. He knew I was gonna roast him, though. Like, I'm grumpy over my own... This is just... I just always roast this game. It's just this game. It just gets me in this mood. Actually, you might want to keep... This is gone. This is gone. Gone. What up? What's going on? We're here. Cleaning up Jockman's account. So where are we at? Almost 1.5. So what's that? We're almost at 300k in mana just sitting. Oh, I've already been roasting. I've already been roasting. Don't even know. Low roll. Well, now that you're here, I can kind of let everyone know what I've done. Yeah, but there's something I haven't shown anybody yet. I swear to God, you ever complain to me about mana again? I'll slap you. I'll physically come to your place. Mm-mm. Speed rolls. We're looking for 5s and 6s and at least minimum one other good sub. Rule of purples. If it rolls a 3 speed, chuck it. If I was meta, just go faster. Problem solved. So don't touch 2s. Damn it, Tantrum. Damn it all. No, just no. Okay, so I might have done something I shouldn't have. Like, well, that's sad. That's not good. That's not good. But let's do some summons. Why the fuck not? So where's this summoning pad? Where's this summoning pad? So see, there's already a few scrolls. Sorry, I'm busting them. Is what's happening. No, don't. Tantrum. Holy. The one chat I don't mute. Leader chat, because I was like, if they need me, just in case. But I was like, what am I doing? Ah, bark bark. Okay. Okay, we need water damage dealers. Something. That's not. It's not it. If you don't have one of those, it's pretty good. Make her really fast and sleep the whole enemy team in the nights. No, there's no nat. There's no nat 5. Like, let's be real here. That's not happening. I've pulled way too many, way too recently, but you needed the fodder. Wait, does Lynn have full skill ups? At least then we have food for that. Oh, it was a Carrick. I thought it was a Bark. Carrick could be good. You have Malacca. You could do some sort of Galleon, Carrick, Malacca cleave. It works. I've seen it. And we'll set this aside. There's the Lynn. Lynn can use skill ups. Excellent. Problem solved. This will help dungeon survivability. Unless it goes all into basic. That's something. That's something. Okay, so now that I've already screwed up her whole mana calculation more, I got some range of... Why do I have to do this for you? Like, what? Why couldn't you just do this? You would have had so much mana to, like... Hey! Why didn't you roll this one more... What? But this... Now I see why you didn't get it to 12. Mana was the issue. Yeah. You had all the mana just in the other Fatal Rune sitting beside it. Come on. Come on, speed. Come on, speed. 23. Come on, 23. It's 21 or bust, right? Come on. And don't just not go speed after all of this, because that's just sad. Like, you're committed, go all the way. Don't strip tease. It's still a good rune. It's still a good rune. Alright, so that's something. That's a start. You have one other good rune that, you know, is available. That's decent. No. Speed, attack. Speed, attack. Yeah. Okay, so now with Fatals, you have, I'm guessing, enough between the guys that are actually on your Mons and what's in your box here, so you should get picky with your Fatals. They better be looking pretty crisp or throw them out. Because you're getting close to that point where you're not... Like, yeah, maybe a few more attacks, maybe an extra crit damage and what have you, but like, those come with time. You don't really need this crit rate. We have a few too many on this side. That's a re-app. That's because that's a legend, right? So like, you could always re-app that. You got the stones now. No. Get that out of my face. Ah, 529. Okay, done blade. Did we already do Swift? I think we did Swift. Nope, doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like we touched Swift. There's a bunch. Junk. I know. Oh, but look, it's a grinded blue rune, guys. He's got the mana to grind something, but not the mana to bump up the actual rune. The grandest irony. So, Stella needs better runes with much more rate. Much more rate. Can we do a blade? No. Can't take that one. No crit damage. What do we got available for crit damage? Is this what I think it is? It is. It is what I think it is. I have one or two of those. I'm not actually judging. I'm just saying. Why? Look at this rune. Why did you not attempt to roll, like... Oh. Oh boy. Oh boy. So what if we just go for focus runes instead? Ta-da! It's got no attack. Gotta fix that. Gotta fix that. I like the accuracy and the rates better, but let's see what we can do for Swifts. Like, you can at least try to roll them for me. Like, if you did 3, I wouldn't be that upset. Accuracy. What we need is attack. What do we have? A lot of attack on that rune. I see. I see. I'm gonna steal that though, Laka. Because Stella needed more. What is this looking like? That's the rune we need. What's that, an HP? Where's the attack swifts? Where are... Oh, I'm so sorry, man. I'm sorry you're having a hard time with swifts and giants. It's sad, I know. I have similar struggles in certain slots. So you may do. Okay, So I understand that's a compromise. Do we have a focus rune that would work? No. Okay, so then we start saying forget focus, and we'll just find an attack rune. Let's get... That's not bad. It wouldn't be bad to build up, just doesn't have speed. Because this one will have only 4 speed, but it has a lot of crit rate and decent attack, but this has its own attack. Yeah. So, back to finding a Swift. Don't need that kind of accuracy. Nope, need more rate. This is almost a rune if it was rate. What do you have? Accuracy need. Well, that's the rune we need. Why are your Lucians on... This better be a broken rune. So, where's this Lucian? It's clearly not the Lucian I'm looking for. Is he speed tuned for something? It's because you didn't have speed. But, if we take a look at the Rage Odar, you have this. Woo! But you have this, and you didn't give that to Stella or... I'm confuzzled. I don't know what the fuck's going on anymore. For Arena. Just use Leo. Problem solved. Yeah, I understand. That's not how that works for a lot of other people. Let's see. You know, let's poke around. Let's see how it... I kind of like it. It's just slow and low attack. But that can still be boosted. Crit damage is really nice. I appreciate the crit damage. It's kind of cute. That's where all that speed's coming from. Why don't you have that on like a mirror or something? Because like I'm sure he can benefit from the 20 speed. And do you even have an attack of this sort? Defense? Not really. Okay. So why don't we try looking for a blade offset that'll work? I'm so sorry, my friend. I'm very sorry for your luck. Don't touch saggy laggy, that's what I was told. Okay, what do we have for attacks? Yeah. I don't know what I'm building at this point, but it's a Lucian. That's all I know that it is. Nothing else about it makes sense to me at this point. I don't know what I'm doing. I guess it'll have to stay, because like that rune is kind of pivotal to the rest of this build, because look at it, it's a linchpin. Goddamn linchpin. Stella needs that, Hua needs that, like... I like the Hua. It's cute. So who were we trading before? We were trading for Malacca, and then I think we were also trading for Onion. So that got us a bit more rate, that got us a bit more speed. I'm happy with the HP. Attack is low. Defense is very low. Accuracy is not high enough. Didn't we have... I think we had a better Swift on this slot, but no, that was the Lucian one we needed. Just one more rate. That'll do. That'll have to do. And then we can use this energy attack to give her more. I like it. I like it. It's better in a different way. Okay, so these are all max rolled. Attack, speed, yeah, okay. I'm not a fan of the crit rate still, but and no Swifts, anything. Okay. Okay. Stella's sort of operational. Let's take a poke. So, I prefer... I don't want to take all of Garrow's runes and just drop them on a Stella and say, let's see what happens, but I don't want to screw up your Garrow. Lyn needs skill ups that will help the team. I highly suggest giving her more rate. Let's actually do that first. Let's see if we can just make Lyn a little brighter. HP attack. Yeah, pretty decent set. Okay, so blades. You don't even want Lagmaron's rune in this case. It's good, but where's the rate? That's got good rate. That's got nothing. Lose 10 damage. It's not a great trade. More speed isn't bad. But we really need that rate. Now if we roll this and it rolls rate, we're okay. And we just gotta find a rage. I think we can find a rage HP or something. Even that defense rune might work. I don't know. Maybe Lyn's stats are just too squishy. Can't run a defense to keep her alive. The dream is always crushed. Always crushed. What? Well... But if we just did that and then we find a... I don't know how I feel about defense when hers is probably not even going to make out 400. So, we have a better rage of this slot. Mm-hmm. Now we can go back to this HP one that you had, which is this one. That's a decent trade. There we go. Now we got something going on here. I'd like to pump that for the extra HP, but it's okay. That's okay. Let's try this again. Even with speed leader, you fat? Alright, I stripped Galleon. Didn't build Galleon. Okay, almost there. Let's see. Shield set. I might swap for that one depending on what we get. That's a pretty good rune. And Fios. No. It's a hero. That just didn't go very well. Is there anybody else with a speed? Need the speed. We might actually need that. Just in case if we're just going blue runes. Be real efficient. I'm not really happy with my options here. Tell you the honest truth. Not incredibly happy with how I'm going out with this. I don't need to strip him. I need some Vios. Either that or we're running a Swift Galleon and hoping that's enough. I need this. I need this. Shh. And what else did we got? Ah, they're not great rolls, but it is speed. I was hoping for more. If you don't like this on this Galleon, this rune will still probably work for your PvP Galleon if it needs accuracy. Because this is a very valuable blue rune, having an accuracy 6. because they're cheap, and that's just enough accuracy for your Galleon always to land the defense break, in theory, when you get resisted randomly. Attack? Oh. Defense, yeah. He doesn't help me at all. Oh boy, I still need that act though. You don't need this. That one I rolled resistance. I just don't even know what to say. Do we have a better Swift for this slot? Maybe we can run an attack instead. No, this slot's got nothing. I forgot. That was kind of the problem. So that's okay. So we'll run a Swift north. We can do better. Will that take away a lot of speed? Crit rate and crit damage. Okay, so after we do that, come on. Come on. Ah! Excellent. Excellent. It's only a blue, so let's not give it anything too serial. Can we just pump? I don't want to give it that defense. I know another room could probably use that more. And no, that one's good. No Swift upgrades. Not incredibly happy with the health, but the shield set should help. Anyhow. Roll attack? Yeah, crit damage, whatever. Okay, so that's a 210 galleon. Shield, Swift. Hopefully that will work. I don't usually run a Swift galleon. I run mine Vio because I like RNG in my favor sometimes. Now that's a... Okay, so you should still be faster with speed lead regardless. Now... See, if there was a Sig instead of a Garrow, this would be faster. See, that shield set does eat quite a bit. Like, Lynn's hurt, but Lynn's a bitch. So, like... Yeah, I mean, where's all the Death Break at? I think at this point Stella might be faster for the Death Break, so at least we have 2 of those. If we even get Lynn to the final stage at this point. Okay, we made it. Big attack. Come on. Pierce. Far back. Immunity Tower is going to go off before Lynn gets a chance to go again. Yeah. Okay. Actually, no, there's a chance that this team can do it. No. Now it's off. No. It's... Not waiting for Garrow to do it. No, no. Was Stella skilled up? I couldn't even... Don't even know. Don't even remember.
Left corners, right corners. Sharp one.
Well, that's good enough then. Oh, both your Death Breakers just didn't. See, now Zyros isn't as much of a problem, because Stella pushes that bar back, and if she doesn't do that, silence. Just in case. That's why I love Stella for this dungeon after that buff. Oh, she is phenomenal. Look at that quad Death Break. Okay. This is really not going well. Come on, guys, get the defense break. Like... Now that Verd's gone. Oh! We might still make it. So close. I hate that. Why? You have 46. What else do you want from me? Leave me alone. You... Like... You have enough. You don't have enough. This is a problem. 75? 100%. Big difference. That's good. That's good. But I still like PvE Galleon needs all the skills. PvP Galleon just needs accuracy, so... But why the crit rate so low? But why? Spectra. I stole a rune from Spectra, so Spectra I know will need something. That was all of its crit rate in one rune. Blade. I need crit rate. HP attack. I don't think this is a good idea. I don't think that'd be currently a good idea. You have a vamp set. What? Huh? What's... I don't care. Just... I never want to see that again. Horrible. Hmm. Um... Hmm. I'd kind of like to do it, but that's pulling from a lot of people. And that is against my belief in this game, is to be pulling from more than 2 guys. It'd be a nice Stella. It'd be a pretty decent Stella. But it should help your dungeons. But I don't know if this will be too fast. Maybe we can find just a slower, good shield. See, that's better. We can try to find more rate or accuracy. Okay. I think that's going to be our best bet. But again, it still pulls from a lot. Poor lag. Now, was lag in your giants? No. What have I done? I'm a monster. It's okay, lag. We're coming back for you, buddy. We're coming back. Okay. Lisa for Spectra? I just don't know. Just don't know about all that. Like, I would love to be using this Juno here. But I just don't see why. No one told me that Juno was here. I'm at a loss. See how this removes beneficials? And like, Come on, team, let's go. Let's put these crystals down. Let's get the new speed time. Come on. It's not gonna happen with Juno. Tell you that much right now. But it might be a safer team. See if it pulls around 2 minutes and maybe we have something. Safe 2 minutes would be good. Ah, Silent Zyros. The most docile of its type. Till it kills Stella. I'm like, piece of shit. Ah! Defense broken. Like, what is the point of having the opposite element if it matters not? Hmm? Chilling could work. Just sucks running no heals. Well, I guess we can always go back to trying out other options and methods. I'd rather not go do something awkward like that. Yeah, get good, pull twins. Because I can't do that, so... Like... Come on, man. Like... Come on. Look at that. There's one. There's something. Back to Lisa, I guess. Let's try this again with new runes anyhow. Maybe she'll keep Stella alive by cleansing faster than Juno. In whatever way, I don't know. I just want to see if they'll auto on their own. No touchy. Just, they kill the crystals, that's their choice. Come on. Like, why don't they death break? Like, they really should. The whole point of having Lisa here is so that Stella and Galleon can death break when they all go in for the joint attack. And if they don't do it, it's like, why'd you show up? Death break. There we go. See? There we go. Phantom Crush, 46k. That's a start. That's a frickin' start. Okay. Shield rune protected everybody. Bar back. Boss is pretty well stunned. Okay, Lisa. Not that move. I need you to strip. Didn't get the strip. Additional turn. Not enough. Fail. Come on. What do you need? What do you need now? More speed? Is that what you want? Fine. Find you something. You could probably still put this on a copper. You know that, right? It'll work pretty good. That's a lot of speed on that one. A lot of energy. We can find... We don't have any shield speeds. Okay, I don't feel like this is going anywhere, so let's just try to fix the violent runes that we got. Well, can't say you didn't try. You definitely put the best ones on. Probably not even gonna find a better rune for that slot anyhow, so no. I don't want to eat away all. Why is video output low?
Leaving your house this morning was a challenge. And you know what?
Okay. Why? Okay. New approach. Okay. This is why it's so hard. That's why it's so bloody impossible. We need this much, much higher. And this a little bit higher. And maybe a few into this. And you'll be okay. These won't matter so much. This will help. But, like, really? You need the crit damage, man. It helps in Guild Wars. Helps everywhere. It's so important. Since we fucked this up for you, let's undo that. Where's little Bay? Lucian doesn't clear the whole wave. Waste 2. It's no good. I really wish Sig was here. Well, that was a 68k hit. That smells like efficiency. Why didn't that Lucian do all that? Is there a rune we can... Didn't have any in that slot. I know you didn't. But did we have any fatal attack? None worthy of replacing what you got here, I don't think. Nope. Is that a hero? Okay. I was concerned. Blades, you didn't have much. Remember, this was a struggle. This is not any better. Neither is that. Okay, so simple answer. Boost it or get more crit damage. Why isn't it telling me who's here and alive? Come on, just go up once. I guess I really shouldn't be trying to speed clear dragons for you. So you just don't have the towers yet. But, like, if your crit damage tower was at, like, level 6, you could probably do it. Like, it won't take a whole lot, but it would take probably at least that. So... now we're getting somewhere. Let's get that 51. Come on, one more. Stop eating his mana, just give it to him. You're a 5-star, you're not even worth it. Well, fuck you too. So, we got some attack. This Lucian needs rate. That is good damage. What did we give? Stella ended up with that. That's right. We don't have any blade attacks. So, the only other good option to do is this. Because I am a fan of this type of Lucian. That's for sure. The Despair Lucian. If it's accessible. Which it might not. We can roll some crit damage. Then we're losing a lot of speed again. This was the problem last time, wasn't it? It was. And if we could find enough speed subs. Crit damage, okay, that's good. Let's roll for speed. Let's get a 6 to put us to 11, and then we'll get another 6 to put us to 17, right? Come on. No, so that's not feasible. But you need rate. This has no rate. We can find a better Swift with rate. Look at that. +6 more attack. You always wanted that, didn't you? I'm guessing you use Spectra for TOA, right? But you see, my problem is that has better rate now. It's more dependable. You need more rate anyhow, so... Oh, but I just took all the rate off of them, so... Sorry, Spectra. I don't have one built on my account because I don't appreciate them. So now we're back to here. Let's get this speed clear. Let's get this galleon just to time to loot. And Stella's gonna blitz something and then clear. Okay. And now Lucian is gonna somehow clear this without attack. Yep. I understand. But at least it's only 2 guys to kill. And down. Okay. 3rd floor. Time to loot. Winston. Stella, I find your lack of death break disturbing. Okay. Mid boss is down. Okay, boss stage. Stella gets the death break. Yay, because Galleon derped. That's what we need Stella for. That's why I like her. Look, she took that hit from the boss. Nobody's dead yet. And now we're dead. No one pushed the bar back. It was almost exactly the scenario I like it. Usually I like it when Stella does her job. Oh, by the way, when Stella silences, it still stops the boss from doing the big cleave. So you only get the baby hammer if she gets that off. Plus Brand, plus Death Break. Like, she's great when she does her job. Okay. Push that bar back. Great. Slow. Should be a perfect run. Now it's just pumping them with damage. It's quick. It's getting quicker. Sure, on a good run it would go smoothly. We're still going to attempt this. I feel like we can get one win that would at least boost the record and be like, look, you can still do it. You just need towers. And then once you have the towers, like the success rate of the team jumps from like a 60-70% up to like an 80-90%. And that's all you really need. But I like Sig for here, so when Galleon kind of does the time for loot, there's someone there to cleave it all. Well, at least Lisa can take the hits. Pretty much best case scenario for them to hit, I think. Okay. I don't know about all this. Doesn't look like it's going our way very early. I know this team could work, though. I very strongly believe that it would work. Just Lynn needs skill ups, and the whole team needs a little bit more speed and towers. Like, Lisa just isn't stripping the immunity. That's kind of her job, so it pisses me off when people don't do their job. That's why I get upset when my Death Breakers don't Death Break, and my Lynn doesn't crit, and my Verd doesn't proc. Like, that's your job. Do it. It's tanky lit or Stella though. Stella seems to be able to take a hit now. She's doing okay. Ah, no fun. Oh, but you're co-lead now. Oh, that's great. Don't mind me, I haven't done my swords. Should I jump on and do them? Well, we've already won. Free points? No, I'm... Although I could cleave that pretty easily. That's painful, but... Bah. Who else hasn't gone? Oh, just mostly me. Okay. Now, R4. What were we trying to... So what was the problem with R4? Was it just the fact that your team's not tanky enough, or you're not putting out enough damage at this point? Because, like, there's... He's too slow. That's why. I'm telling you that right now. Bella's a bit too slow and not the greatest, but I know that's what we... I know that's what we set up for last time. Yes, needs better runes. Okay, okay. Let's try something here. What do you have? Attack, crit damage, HP. Great. Excellent. That's exactly what I need you to have. Just wish it wasn't so freaking broken. What did I tell you last time about broken sets? Like, sometimes it's not worth the value to have broken garbage. Survivability. I get that. I understand. Okay, this is what I want you to do from now on. Start at the top. That has to be purple before you get to here. That has to be... Or, that has to be orange before you move on. This has to be orange before you move on. And then it slowly gets worse as you go through your own guys. And then you say, oh, I should change out this rune. That way they always get updated. We put... Accuracy, HP resist, HP speed. No rate. What have I done? I'm horrible.
What will you do with an extra $300? Throw a pizza party, visit the dollar store 300 times, get started by opening a TD Unlimited checking account, and you can get an extra $300.
Okay. Back to this way of doing things. We are pulling apart this. Poor leg is getting ripped for what he's got left. You said you don't use Spectra anymore, really, for TOA? Pull. Guessing that's TOA. Rika, no. Perna, no. Kamoon, no. I don't know what you're doing with this, so it's getting stripped. Bella's okay. We liked that. We'll start from scratch. We'll figure out something. Now it's stripped. We'll strip you. Did you even have a Necro team set up yet, or no? No Necro? Because I'm just looking at some mons now and trying to configure something in the head. Decent Hua He. Decent, except for the rate's low, but I'm guessing you run chilling. So let's fix your chilling for you. Guessing that's what you're building for. Doesn't need high speed, so we're gonna go Vio. Accuracy and HP. HP accuracy. Yeah, that's better subs. Chilling's a great monster. Especially if you don't use them in Giants, then you can specifically build them for Necro. He doesn't necessarily need a speed, but we can do a good hybrid for damage. Something else. Probably like a Hua or something, guessing. I don't think you have any Liches, do you? That's a rune he can kind of use for now. And what do we got on the north? Rate accuracy resistance with a little bit of speed. Okay. Any revs? Apparently none of any other thing that I need. It's not good. Just in case. If we pump up that and that, should be tanky and damage enough that you could use them in some PvP against slower teams that need a stripper. Rena, Kamoon, shit like that. You should be okay with this. Is it faster than Hua He? It is. That's excellent by 4. We don't need them any faster. Who else would be a good triple hit? Soha has the triple attack. Soul Beads. What is this? Another 3 hit? 3 or 4 hit? And a single. Okay. I really wish you would build this. Like, he's a really good arena defense mon. Like, you could be running an Ethna. So that's still a 5 time, 2 time, 1. It doesn't matter. She does damage. It's her job. I don't like the rate, but if you ran it with chilling anyhow, we're all good. So, single hit Lucian. We're gonna take Lucian out because you do need speed buff. But actually, we should use what's left of your mana to try and pump chilling runes, or find chilling just a cleaner, crisper set. But I don't think that's really gonna happen. I see your problem. Like, you have a few slots where, like, there's just no runes, and, like, I have my speed slot 5. I have like no runes, and it's a pain in the ass because anytime I try to build any monster with speed, I just have to avoid that slot. But then I need 2, 4, 6 of something. Like it's a pain. It's a pain. Come on, man. This turn's not important. Let's just go. As long as we get you a stable Necro, something that you can build towards for dragons, and then your Giants team is already good. Yeah, I kind of screwed up the current one you have. The one that I have now kind of works. You might still want Lagmaron back in it over Stella, because after the buff, I think Lagmaron and Sig kind of sit at the same level. The only problem is Sig has more HP scaling and is better in dragons. So the value of that is putting one good set on one monster to do 2 jobs. That's efficiency. That's the efficiency I'm looking for. Okay, we don't really care about plus 12. I kind of wanted just a little bit more defense to top them up. Let's bump this to at least 9. We'll bump the attack to 9 and see how that goes. It's not really enough, but we're running low on mana, and I'm not burning through. I don't want to burn through everything you have. Clean up more runes and get you probably up to 800k again, but like, don't like doing that. I don't like leaving people with no mana. It's like, oh, I was here, now it's all gone. Bye. Okay, into rate. Defense is okay. We'll take it. I prefer Morak. Because this could be used still on somebody else. There's always time between work to grind. Come on. Let's be real here. What are you doing? You're watching me play your account. Come on. It's time you could be grinding. I'm just fucking with you. It's all good. I understand. Life comes first. Do what you can. Play the game. Enjoy yourself. That's all you can do. Okay, this isn't gonna make it. It's gonna eat up the rest of the mana. It's never going to 9. It's cursed. Either you keep the accuracy for a Galleon rune of some sort, or re-app it. That's okay, just kind of low HP, but that can be fixed. Oh, top rune has no upgrades. Deceptive oranges. I was gonna say, the attacks seem quite low. Come on, rate. Rate or accuracy. There's the rate. Resistance. Well, that's not what I wanted. New stuff in the shop. Things that we don't have money for now? We're all good. Got some extra crystals. All is well. Lucian out, which will make this slower. Hua has runes. Hua has no runes. Okay. New game plan. What's going on? This team's got no death break, doesn't it? Besides Ethna. It's kind of a concern. You could hypothetically put Lukasha on this team, and then you could just kind of run with Ethna the way she is, even if she's scary, because if you're running all fire and Ethna gets taken, Not a big deal. Leave Colleen alone. You just leave her alone. I hate that mini boss. He always takes forever no matter what you frickin' try to do. We lack Death Break. It's definitely slowing the run. Person to take out is probably going to be Lisa for Lukasha, Helia, Fuko, Rigel, maybe even Fire Panda, Rauk, Ryan. There's options, like... Come on, Chilling. Hey! It's old chatty. Yeah, we definitely need more Death Break on this team. I have a feeling this is already taking too long. And it's only going to take us like 6 more minutes to beat the boss. So, instead of doing that... Oh, Jesus Christ, miss. We... That could work. Chad, I'm not having a good time here. We did some summons, didn't go well. We upgraded some runes, it went moderately. We're trying to do some dungeons. He's got no towers. It's... Oh, God. Speed Giants is not easy with no towers. Damn right impossible. This is kind of going better. It's not hard. Like, I don't know why you guys keep saying it's hard. You just need crit damage tower. Mine's maxed. It makes it so much easier. 25% crit damage. You don't understand the damage my Lin does to that dragon. Rips him in twain. Cuts his wing right off. Oh yeah, Necro under 3 minutes. Yeah, I'm trying to do that too. I'm like just doing achievement mode over here. No towers. Do speed teams. This is going a little quicker. I don't mind the Zhao. This might be a decent team. But I'm sure your Lucian team won once, which will make your record look good, but... Freaking mid-boss, die. Die, bitch. Double panda. Which pandas? Oh, only the good ones. If Chilling dies, I'll be very upset. Okay. Yeah. The Wind Panda. That beats everything. This is going much smoother. Ah, look at that. Def break. The timing's working out. All the speed tuning that I put in place is working. I know I didn't say anything, but I was checking speed. Ah, it was dumb. Should have just done another tactic. As soon as I looked at the Mons later, I was like, what was I doing? Why did I try to fight you like that? Athena just puts half a hole into Zhao and speed up. You really gotta start pushing that arena, man. I know it's hard and it's kind of painful that you have to do it throughout the day, but if you're like, just try to burn some wings throughout the day. If you can't get to your energy or doing dungeon runs, I understand, but like try to just burn out the wings because they take 30 minutes to recharge. Just keep them burnt out. That's all. Throw away that chicken wing. Just throw them away. Try to win as many battles. Yeah, 150 naturals is okay. Ideal world, you want to do 250, but I don't expect people to do that. That's like a, oh, I'm into Summoner's War amount of level. Like if you want to be competitive, you're doing 250 to 300 plus to build those towers, to get those Devilmons, to get ahead of the game. Because that's the line, that's the curve. If you're doing 300 plus, you can catch up to other people. If you're not, you ain't gaining on anybody. Yeah, what? Canadian accent. We just say it. Leave me alone. Okay, Athena, you really need to help me kill this boss. Kind of a lifeline over here. Now we gotta kill the boss again. Oh, no, you missed that. I already did that. Just kill her. Thank you. Okay, you gotta work on that, like, rune potency. Go back to Giants. Farm forever. I'll see you in a bit. Don't worry about raiding. Raiding wastes time. Just focus on Giants. Focus on your Devilmons and towers, and... I don't know if this team can ever actually beat this boss, because they're just not killing it at this point. It was looking good, but now this is turning into a shit show. What is it, 4 minutes? Yeah, like, what was that? That was just absolutely shit. It was looking great, and then they just stopped. Well, didn't lose anybody, so you know it's kind of a tanky team, but like... You know what? No, we have to do this the other way, I think. And we go to Saggy Laggy. Already passed it. I don't know, maybe the double death breaker was better. Who knows? We'll see at the end. Alright. I want a double death breaker back! No! Lynn! No! Yeah. Okay. So that means take Mr. Laggy. Go back over. Back over to Stell. Yeah, no towers is a pain, but I feel like that's where a lot of our E3 and like early game players don't excel because, oh, I don't have double Lucian, I can't do it, or oh, I just don't have the right team or the right mod. Like, I get it, but you can still do it. Like, you can still hit Fighter 1, Fighter 2 without trying a significant amount. Like, it doesn't. My junior with like, I think it has 10 6-stars now. 10 can still make Fighter 2, 3. If I pushed, I could do it. Yeah, I know it's laggy. YouTube chat is always laggy. From when I see it to, yeah, when you say it, I understand. Really? Why? Been doing Giants for 3 years myself, friend. Still don't have the runes I need. So, I don't know where you get off at crying about it. Come on. Whatever. But the 25% crit damage from having a max crit damage tower is nice. There's plus 15% speed bonus for that tower. Just slow. Yeah, it takes a while to, like, unless you really understand all the dungeon mechanics, you don't understand how to make it faster. The way I always do Giants is, he's so slow, as long as you have 2 bar reduction attacks, or a Hua Galleon setup, because, like, the Hua will definitely push back the bar at some point, or slow. Galleon will push back the bar, hopefully, as well. If you have Charlotte, Stella, things like that will work well. So, I like my Stella, who still is letting me down here. But, like, Stella with crit damage tower, man. 25% more crit damage from Stella just to go blah is nice. Much nicer. And think about the Lucians. Your Lucian's having an exponentially more, like 25% crit damage just on top of your Lucians. Like, come on. Who doesn't want that? That's how you get a lot farther. That's how you farm faster. That's how you... now I'm just ranting. Talking shit. This isn't going incredibly well. See? Because he's silenced, couldn't do the big attack. Stella's still not going to win this for us. So... oh, man. Why don't you just run this? Just blitz every team. If you can't Lucian it, don't do it. Problem solved. Because you're right at Fighter 3. Yeah, you could probably cleave this. No cutting? Great. Oh, they're really low. Damn. Refresh, top of the list. Nope. Fire Monkey, not safe. Too fast, not safe. Too fire heavy, not safe. Simple Passam, easy win. Yeah, this isn't mine. Don't get me wrong. Trying to help our buddy out. Trying to speed up his teams, but the problem is no towers, no sig. And it's hurting me. Deeply. That's not gonna end well. I'd like to say that we're faster than this team. I don't think Oak will cut in, but he could, and that would really piss me off. But I'm pretty sure he's got this speed tuned. Great. Excellent. Oh no. No. Once I have that account tuned, it won't lose to you again, that's for sure. Okay. No, they're gonna bring fires. We need a water threat or something There's something garbage. I don't know. Is he a great attack type? Imagine people just use him for... Yeah. So, let's get him a will set. That'll do. I'll have to take it. I'll do a swift overlay. That'll do. Is there any other speeds already built? This one, sure. I don't rightly know how to build this appropriately, so I'm gonna do my best bet. And that's gonna be give it... Maybe I shouldn't go swift. Maybe we should try to see if there's any despair sets. What do we got in the world of despair? You leave him alone, alright? He's a youngin'. We've gone over a lot of things over runes, alright? It's okay. I think you forget what it was like to be young, not to know. It's a scary world out there, man. I need more speed. It's not super tanky, but that's okay. What am I doing? That's not a full despair set. What am I, just fucking dumb? What am I doing? It's like, oh, these are better stats. It's like, well, no, anybody could have figured that one out. So it's your choice. You can either run this lesser, higher speed, or this more specific, lower speed. I'll let that be your choice. Essentially, should still go first. Hypothetically, do AoE, possibly stun somebody and fuck up their cleave if they're not fully willed. And I don't know if the damage is a good idea. You might want something more tanky. But I think with the Jemire Ethna, that will scare off the children. There's no healer. They're gonna be fire heavy coming in. Fire heavy. Want a water healer? Miang would be great, but I know she's not operational yet. This should at least drop the amount of people that attack you or scare them away, because they won't want to deal with that. I'll tell you one thing. I wouldn't really want to deal with, because that Iona is a little tanky. How fast is Ethna? Not incredibly fast. There goes all the mana again. Every little scrap we even remotely saved. I am from the lesser of all the provinces and the territories, Ontario. Bernard doesn't necessarily need Will unless you're avoiding Leo. If you want to avoid Leo, I'd be putting the Will runes on Megan, because as long as your Megan is faster than their bar booster, which is either a Beset or another Megan, you'll still go first. So even if they hit the Bernard, as long as your second bar booster is quick, which this one's moderate, but yeah. I just know a lot of people have Leos, and I know how they run. Because I have Leos, and I run them the same way every time. Yep, that's why Beset's on. Well, of course. See how many times I've Lucian teams because they didn't have Will? Yeah, Tiana has no fear. Now, we needed to rebuild this for Raid. Not a fan. Nope. I'm almost at the 2-hour mark. I think I'm going to try and finish up Diaz and throw some runes back onto guys and then call it quits. Okay. Somebody else could use that. Peace out. No. Okay, like this is why I don't like. What am I doing in Vampire? Guard or energy? Stack some frickin' guards. Oh boy. He's just a hoarder. That's all there is to it. I don't. Okay. What is Juno home to do for you exactly? Why does she need these runes? We find one other guard that we like? I kind of like that. I think I like this more though. I know, but like, why does she have defense? Like resistance too. Of all monsters, does not need resistance. Just saying. We got any good endures? Don't mind throwing endures on. Oh. I wish I had runes like that. I don't that's okay. Just doesn't really add to what we need. Beretta, how badly do you need this rune? I don't think incredibly badly. Still in the stream, though. Hearing us trash talk him from a mile away. All of anything. What do we got? We're going broken. Nope. 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 Why haven't you rolled this? Why are some of these runes just chilling? Oh boy. Rather not. Guess. Don't necessarily really want to spring for that resistance because we don't need it. HP, I'll take. Oh wait, HP 8. We need defense. That's. What do we got for def? Can we at least find a blade just to match it up? I can be particular too about my own units in certain ways, so I understand that. I just want to try helping as many E3 players as I can with their rune setups and dungeons and shit. This game is boring when you don't feel any progress. What do you think? Is that R4able? I don't like the accuracy. I wish the defense was higher. I wish the HP was a little higher. That counts now. Yeah, I guess so. Guess that counts. I know it's passable. Like, I just want to get it like R4 passable. That's good enough. Move on with life. So, that's something. What else was on the team? It was Diaz. If Juno didn't get Oblivioned, what if we... Can you run a raid Juno? Is that a thing? I don't know. Don't have Juno. Frontline was currently Bella for safety along with Fire Monkey on Vamp. So we were looking to either run a high defense twosome. Oh, he got his Delphoy going. Great. Speed HP def. No. Because Delphoy... Where was that defense room? Okay. Defense. Okay, no, that's going. No more of that. Where's all the speed at? No speed. Okay. So I will like these runes more than that. What do we have here? Oh boy. We're really strapped for options. Iona, I might need this. Sorry. But, Delphi need... Didn't mean to click that. Why are we still going violent? We can do whatever set we want. What do we got for North? Again. What do we need? We need speed? I'm looking for any... No, there's no def. Okay, so what do we... We can find a better defense somewhere. Okay, so let's look at the team again. So for this team, we would be running Diaz, Delphi, Fire Monkey, and Rebuild Hua, and probably again, yeah, Lisa Colleen. Double Cleanser, double Damage Dealer, 3-line defense. I'm okay with that. Now, Hua. Swift. I'm focused on dragons over Necro. Right now I'm back burnering Necro. I have to start raiding again, but forget Necro. Now, HP's getting there. Speed's there. Accuracy's there. Need damage, rate, attack, and speed. So, what do we got for crit damage? Nothing. That'll work. And let's see if we got another energy. What do we need? Rate. With defense. I'm not happy with the rate. I'm moderately happy with the rest of it. And usually you run a crit rate leader anyhow. And for your Necro, you can throw her back in and run her with the lead with chilling. So there's that. That should hypothetically work. Oh, not 5. 4. Party private. Yep. Let's run this team. So now, realistically, you can run the def, the rate, and the resistance all in one team, which is perfect. Perfect. Who's alive? Let's... No. Yeah, fuck it, why not? And... support from... Tantrum Dad. Sure. Now, if you have any proportionate numbers that are closer to these two other players, you know that this team is pretty solid. And I'm going to guess the survivability should be good because it's got 2 healer, 2 attacker, 3 line defense. Like, it should be a solid team. I don't know if we want to do another. I don't know how close we are to G2. I wouldn't mind, but I just feel like I'm going to lose. We're going to get a tough team. I'm going to lose all my swords, and we're going to lose. And I'm going to be like, it's all my fault, guys. Sorry I'm a fuck up. Sorry I picked the wrong monsters, and like, yeah. You know what? I'm honestly a lot happier with this team. This team's doing okay. Like, Tantrum and my other account, Pure, is just unbelievably strong. So the fact that you're doing this good, especially compared to Tantrum's numbers, is nice. But I think Pure's got tons of assists, yeah. I like the well, the damage is gonna get there. Like, hypothetically speaking, we could probably swap out Hua for Xiaolin, and that'll probably give you more overall damage. I just like Hua because she makes it stable, because, yeah. Farad, Ganny, Amelia, that's just OP. You've seen me, my staple Leo, Lucian, Megan, and my Tiana, Galleon, Zyros, or my Sierra, Sylvia, Verd. Those are the staples for Avarice. Wrath is Tessa, Chasen, Camilla, or I run the Leo, Lucian, Megan, or I run the Molong, Ritesh, Celia. Not OP yet. None of us are OP yet. You start going to E2 and 1.5 and 1, then you know you're OP. Is Delphoy still gonna die? Damn it, Delphoy. That's okay. She still needed runes to be buffed. Overall, I think this team is pretty solid. I think if you just ran Zhao, it'd probably be more effective, but hey, we're good for R4. Done. Complete. It's not your fault when you lose. This is a solid team. And look at that! Look at that! Decent grind. We actually use that right now. Monkey use that right now. Ah! Hey! I don't know. I don't know if you want to re-app this. We got 1 stone. HP. It's already grinded. It's 5-star though. I wouldn't waste it. So how many runes we still got? Enough, eh? Still enough. Oh man, I'd honestly just throw runes back onto your guys that I just stripped once you figure out what you want, and start throw. Because realistically, you have nothing really else in storage. You got nothing. So if all the runes you have on your guys are the best of the best that you have, throw everything else in the trash, almost, and then just start from the ground up again. 500 runes is probably like 200 or 2 million mana. Right? Scrub storage. Yeah, that's decent. Alright, we rolled that earlier. No, you don't want that. Bad subs. Okay. Pick the fatals clean. Swifts. I think you have enough Swifts that you really don't use, don't want, don't need. Start throwing out your blues. Start throwing them out. There's tons of mana. Tons. Tons. Free. In inventory. In-house. Free to play. Mana. Right here. All of it. Yeah, it's not. Free mana! Make mana great again. Yeah. Make farming great again. More like. That's a cute rune. Yeah, exactly. No speed. Don't keep blue. That's what I was saying earlier. That's what we were telling all the kids. That's a 6. If it doesn't... If it rolls speed. Could be an 18. It should be nice. 4 roll. It might still be faster than what he's got in that slot, though. Yes, I know it's new. Don't want to look at it. Damn it. Do you have any grinds of things you don't use, need, have? But I saw a bunch of rages. You don't need those. What? Like, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you about flat upgrades. I don't like them. That's what I can tell you about them. I don't freaking like them. Wait a second. Where was that rune? Ugh. Trash. That's okay for what it is. It's okay. It's okay. I don't know. It's got a static speed. It's not. You have another's of that same slot though. I don't find much use for endures, so if they're not 6-star, I almost always immediately throw them out unless they're perfect rolls into something that I like. Otherwise, scrap iron. They're great for raid. I like them as surplus runes, but hey man, I'm willing to help anybody with free rune removal. I don't care. As long as the guildies are happy and everyone enjoys the game and sticks around. Are we really keeping this for the speed? Like, it really has to roll a pretty high speed roll for us to want to keep this. Because if it doesn't roll more than 10, it's gone. Gone. I did that out of spite. So everyone knows. Out of spite. I'm a petty human being. Woo! Speed, defs. Eh. Somebody out there is probably saying, don't throw those out, you still sort of need those. And I'm saying, we need the mana. Don't understand the need of mana. Yeah, I only, if I push it every day, I can do a mill and a half. I just don't try very hard and I can still hit that. So when I tell people to grind, I'm like, 1,000,000 a day keeps the rune maintenance at bay. That's the old saying. That's what my grandpappy always told me. Actually, an HP is probably not horrible for a grind for a shield. When are we not low on crystals? Look at the mana! We had none, okay? I said we're gonna get up to at least 800k. Come on. Like 465. At least that gives you some room to go back to farming, but still. Still. You just, you need the skill ups. This going down to 3 and this down to 2 makes a big flippin' deal. That will help. It doesn't do you a whole bunch. That will help for stability. That will help for extra attack. Lyn needs plus 10k typically. Lucian. Plus, hold until the very end. Because no. Did we get the Devilmon this week? That's good. There's only 1 day left. Oof. I know. Are you surprised that I'm still able to do like a 1-minute Giants? So I guess 1-minute Giants is pretty feasible. Like, that's what I'm saying. People don't understand how big towers actually pull a big portion into your dungeon times. Tower upgrades can lead to seconds. Seconds lead to minutes and hours. Oh, the exponential scale of seconds you waste by not using your glory wings is more of a waste of time than you can even really comprehend. It is just a horrible, horrible thing to look really deeply into. Yeah, you have to do glory. Because if you're not getting Devilmon every week, at least... Oh, man. What are you doing? Like, on an alt, I guess it's okay to miss it because you're busy with a main or something, but... You care about this game. 150 wings. And at least fighter rank. No one's pushing back that bar. We're okay. It's all good. Mission complete. Yeah, 67k Phantom. That's what I like. That's what I want. Meh. We're all in it for those 70k crunches. Alright. Nice. And... Blitz. Okay, we're at the boss. No. Death Break. Good. Mana was in your inventory. Don't ever cry to me about mana again. Never again. I pulled like 2 million mana out of your own runes today. You just need more crunch. It just needs more damage. Would Garo... Garo doesn't death break. Okay, so you know how we were like capped out before? That's what we're at now, and I'm not... you can filter the rest. I don't know what else to say. I don't know what else to do. Guild War? I don't know if you guys are battling. I don't know where you guys are at. Oof. Eh, I didn't know they were at rank 2. What's that? That's cool. I hope they do well. Good for them. Top. We're at the top 11%. I would like to say that we're not going to do another attack. Well, now that I've burnt away all your energy, I did top you up on some crystals. I burned some of it on summons, but you have something to work with. Plus, you got mana. So, I think that's going to be the end of this. Alright, we didn't... I don't know if you saw the new raid team. I can't! I don't want you guys to lose! I don't want you to go past 15 and end up C2. The contribution is shit at that point. Like, look at the... That's a huge difference of stones, and that's across everybody in the guild. Uh-huh. Come on. You gotta do better than chat. He's a scrub, right? I think that's it. I think we're done. Anyhow, it's been a pleasure doing all this. And I guess I'll see y'all later and talk to you in line. Peace.